1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, do this. I don't mind him, you won't find him out my door. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Okay, that's kind of sloppy. Now we're gonna slow it down and slow it down and break it up into sections so that you can practice it. Okay. All right, the first sections, I just did this arrangement. You can, like I said, I want you to get a feel for how these chords go together, and I want you to be able to recognize the forms. So you know, here's the forms. We have a major 7 chord, a diminished chord, minor 7, and a dominant 7. I hope you can see that. So those are the chords in the first part. So we're going to go. Then here's a minor 7, another minor 7. Then here's a chord that doubles. This chord doubles for the F minor. So we got, this is a 6th chord, an A flat 6th. And I'll explain that to you when I see it. And so we're going to go, and we come up here to the B7. Then there's the major 7, the E flat major 7, the A flat 7, and these are chords from the 23 chords. So it alternates between a minor chord and a 7th chord. You probably can't see that. But anyway, that's the first part. Here, let's get this right. Let's get this better. See better. So that's going to go. Now what you're looking for is this, listen to this bass line. So go bum, 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 bum. That'll guide you through playing these chords. So we're going to go so now there it is. Now the second time, for the second A version, you're going to climb up here. Now that diminished chord, remember a diminished chord is a diminished chord. They stand in for each other. And so then we're going to go back to the 23 chords. Here we have C minor. Minor 7 to the F dominant 7, and we're back. So that's going. Okay. Now I will go into the bridge. And it's relatively easy. And what I want you to get out of the bridge are these transitions these kind of, because they get real handy, and they're a good practice for switching these chords real fast like that. So we're going to start with a D dominant 7, then a G, dun, 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 dun. That walk up, then same thing in C, then go to F. Now it gets us up here to this B major 7 off the 23 chords. Then we're going to use these forms of the diminished chords. Then coming down, you go and switch. The notes are the same, but the fingerings are different, because now we're going from a minor 7, a D minor 7, to a G7. And the fingerings are different. And the reason is, if you add those phantom chords, then you'd have but we're not using all them. And if you were going to do the diminished walk up, you're going to go different, see, although the notes are the same. You'll see the notes are the same. And I'll explain it to you more in detail again later, but I just thought I'd get this made so that you can have something to study. Okay. All right. I'm making this DVD for Mark and Katie specifically, because you two guys have been working real hard for me, and I know I've been promising you this DVD, but I'm not delivering. What's happening is a lot of things are going on in my life, and it's kind of slowing me down, but I wanted to do this. So this isn't really the product that I want to give you eventually. I just got the software for this to do this project today, so there won't be all this zooming in and out, but I'll make another one. But anyway, I wanted to have this so you guys can practice these chord changes that you've been working on for so long and have something to refer to. And so I did that rhythm exercise. I did that, and so that's done. And like I said, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. It's better than you being out there wondering what to do next. Anyway, I thought I'd include this other song that you both have worked on. Myself, no one to talk with, I'm happy on a shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Believe me, I know for certain you're the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm dreaming of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horn in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I know stay out late, got nowhere to go. I'm home about it, just with my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. got nowhere to go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Okay, so that's the song. Now to break it down, yeah, it's not the best I've ever done it by a stretch, but breaking it down, here it is. You have this F major 7. Now you guys know this progression. I'm using let's do this. I'm using a hybrid picking method that I want to teach you at some point. And that involves holding the pick with your fingers the way you normally do, but I've been telling you about eventually you're going to want to use your fingers, and this is what I mean by it. So I'm playing the bass note with the pick. And something else you want to pay attention to is that bass line. And I mentioned it in the rhythm practice. So the bass, boom, 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 and that's what sort of guides what you're going to be doing, and you're doing all of that with the pick, and then the rest of the rhythms you're playing with your fingers, and this takes some practice. And a lot of the time you're playing both things at once, so you kind of playing your fingers across the strings. You don't really do this. You don't want to do that. And you can mess around with that, but remember that the real rhythm to the song is you learn it with the pick. So you're just doing, and these tunes, hear how that accent is on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now that was exaggerated, but that's the rhythm, and I'm tapping my foot when I'm 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's this, and it should be slight. No, that was exaggerated. So it's, this is for Katie. This is your ticket into the jazz band for sure, because that's the function of a guitar in the jazz band, is this rhythm playing mostly, unless you're taking a solo, which I expect you'll be doing. But we'll talk about that later. And we're also going to start working on that State Street or whatever Stateside Street thing this week. So here we go. This is going. Now, we'll get up to this intro to, and here's this this diminished thing, where you know this diminished chord. Hopefully, you also know this one. Which is the second chord in the I got rhythm. That's the same form, it's the same kind of chord, but there's a third one here that I hope you learn. I'll make sure you know it this evening. But anyway, that's how this starts, and it starts with your first finger. You're in the second position, so you ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Now you go to this third position. Back to the major 7, then to the diminished 7 in the 4th position, to a dominant 7, to a D minor 7. That's what those chords are. So we go diminished 7 on the 3rd position, slide the chord up to the 6th position, then back to the major 7, then to this other diminished form on the 4th position, then A major 7, then the D minor 7. D is the 5th string there. So we go, there's the D minor 7. Now here, so what I did, I added this note. So it's a sharp 5. So it's an augmented D minor. Okay. Then G dominant 7 in the E form. Then a D dominant 7. Then I walk this down to a C major 7, to an A minor 7 on the 5th position, D minor 7, to a G dominant 7, to a G minor 7, just flat the 3rd, raise your 2nd finger, to a C augmented C. And the way you get the augmented C is play, add a G sharp with your 1st finger to a C chord. So all of that together goes, aim is behaving, saving my love for you.